game. Taking 2 calls and we were on about politics. What a morning. The good news is that we're out of room to do worse. There's still kind of room in Australia, but yeah, there's only so far Australian housing can go before it's literally unlivable. Like, you cannot be habited. That's right, I had this down because I was doing my own little play. There we go. Should be out of here game now. That's okay, Hannah's point. Excuse my language for this family-friendly stream. Yeah, family-friendly here. Okay. Oppressive orange. It's wild to me that he thinks that looks good. Because I know he does his own makeup, because he thinks everyone else does it wrong. It's... It's just interesting that he doesn't see what everyone else sees. Only one C word pass? Yes, and that C word is cookie. Can only say it once. Okay, first, the star needs to fix me. Chat, do we remember? We need to go get Minthara. And we're gonna do that first. However, I can't remember if Lae'zel was with us last time or not. Does anyone else remember? Because I don't.
How delicious.
Cheeto Dust Foundation.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Yeah, talk to me after stream. Yeah, I know. I agree.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
If someone who's never been to Australia thought the C word was all over the place there. Oh no, it is. I'm being deliberately obtuse. It's not... Well, I guess the context is if you yelled it at like a school with kids everywhere, you probably would get looks and be like, hey, that's not really appropriate. In a pub, fine. With your mates, fine. We're not that uncouth. I don't know about your pie choice, that's fine. Oh, you've been watching my shorts. That's nice. Actually, that's getting places. I reserve the word for a few specific people and then it comes out when I'm drunk. In like the affectionate ones, affectionate cunt, or like, oh, that guy's a fucking cunt, you know. The trick is to curse in Swedish. Show me another Dutch person that speaks Swedish. Ha! God, I remember I actually managed to pick up of like a couple of like Swedish swear words from when I was watching PewDiePie. And he'd swear in Swedish. I don't remember if we brought... I think I switched out Lae'zel last stream. So I wouldn't do this, so I would remember. So. Then, now, we will go to... Why does this... move? Now we will go to... Moonrise. That's a good thing about being autism. I have a language hyperfocus so nobody knows what the fuck I'm saying. One of my Swedish friends told me that Gratchonkas, which is sad wank. Sad wank. Sad wank. Oh, that's good. Okay. Investigate. Oh yeah, that's clear the cleric. We're not killing the cleric. We need to go get Minthara. Swank for short. Hey, Lucius.
Make no mistake. I will have answers about these gay tadpoles.
Yes, you will. First.
Easy, Lae'zel. We need answers, yes. She catch more flies with honey than vinegar.
Can you guys please walk closer? This is the most annoying. Oh my god, stop running
I
away.
don't know if Githyanki have honey, or vinegar, or flies, even. Let's just show some restraint.
Kitty!
I'm capable of restraint, just as you're capable of raw fury.
Kitty!
I trust we'll find reason to exercise both here.
They're so nice to each other.
Kitty!
Look at them bonding. My favorite one is Skit Tovel, which is their version of fuckwit and arsehole, which translates to bullshit boot. Bullshit boot.
Something good here, I hope.
Hilary Swank carries a heavy burden. Where's Hilary Swank? Besides that she does sad wanks. Do we have inspo? We've got one. Alright, let's not fuck this up. Because if we do... Actress? I don't know actress. I don't know actors and actresses. If we fuck this up, we might die here.
That's far enough.
How did you finish your session the other day? I love when streamers absolutely butcher languages.
Invade your own,
Yeah,
probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Yeah, no, there's
My
no way
apologies.
that I
Welcome
can
back,
pronounce
Truso.
Dutch and Swedish
What
words
news?
correctly. Welcome back. I've never been here before. Literally never.
My mistake. Your mind tastes familiar. Where are you reporting from?
Gave them a deck of many things. Only one player was brave enough to pull any cards. They pulled 3 and got only good things. Aww. That's kind of annoying. Rude. Yeah, literally. No, I can only speak English. I tried to learn a little bit of Japanese. And I had to do German in high school, but it is not. Nope. Don't. No. Could not hold a conversation. Nope. Non-European moment. Yeah. There's not much. Isn't. Which is a bit funny because Australia is very multicultural. So you'd think maybe languages beyond English should be more incentivized here, but you barely speak English. All right. Cheese. Can you ban Becca? Becca, ban yourself. I was hoping for some drama so I could have something if I decided to do a one-shot in the future. No, I agree with that. You guys suck. That's for Superior to know. I infiltrated a group of hoppers at the inn out in the shadows. Your mind tastes familiar. Where are you reporting from? I infiltrated a group of hoppers at the inn.
Impressive.
You'll find Drell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
She is. I'm not a dumb fuck. In her name.
Praise the absolute.
Under his eye. Praise be. Blah blah blah. I'm legally supposed to be in bed in 9 mins, but this is close to opening Expedition 3D. You should do it. Give in.
And gut every last one of these cultists.
Okay, Lazel.
Keen. Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled, at least for a while.
Okay.
I know better than to indulge every craving, Shadowheart. But when the time is right, the absolutists will feel the sting of my blade.
Okay, you guys can not have a boner over murdering. That's my job.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
He has gone through it. He finally saw the light and realized that I was
Another
correct.
true soul. The disciple will want to see you.
And that it is a
Through
very
the
good game.
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. And the dreams came.
If you have coin, then show it.
To mock me is to beg for death. Honestly, yeah.
Ha! Bark, bark, like a warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
I was the one who told you to play. That's literally not true and you're gaslighting me. I also just said the Gustav base outfit was boring. And you're also wrong for that. Also, Tira King in chat right now was also very resistant because he didn't like the gameplay that much. He found it stressful. And I was like, you need to fucking keep playing. The story's really good. And he was like, but I don't want to. It stresses me out. Made him fucking eat his words, I did. I'm pretty sure he told you to play from what I remember, Tyranid. Like, you guys all suck. What do you have on offer? You have good shit from memory. You've also got soul coins. I don't know if I need them though. That halberd's pretty cool. I literally played it before you. That's not true. I literally played it before you.
I love you, bitch.
Thanks, Noodle. I literally played it before you. I told you to play it. Is that better than this, what Astarian's wearing? It's a breastplate with medium armor. He gets a buff +1 to his dexterity. What's he wearing now? Oh, he gets ambusher on this. Never mind. That's probably actually better technically. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Surprised I didn't wake up to a lad's main story update. Bitch, do you think that's what I wasn't doing all day? I wasn't going to talk to you about it. I was playing it. And then I fell asleep. I've been having this problem where I keep napping at like 12. I need to just like sleep for like 3 hours. I'm having, I don't know if it's an issue. No, that's not, that's... What are you talking about? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, yeah, okay, shut up. No, okay, but you weren't playing the game. You weren't playing the game. You just got it and you added it to your library and then you didn't fucking open the damn thing. I was. No, you weren't. You barely got in. Is that talking about Baki? Baki? What's Baki? Sorry, I clicked out of the game. I had to wake up to my wife and Silas. Seeing Silas's little sections, that was great. And then he just left way too soon. That was really upsetting. When the wielder attacks advantage, the attack inflicts bleeding. Kinda. I mean, that's kind of... having bleeding on all the time is kind of cool. 18 plus. I think Shot's already wearing something better. That's good for Karlak, I guess. I don't want to buy anything off him though right now.
Get moving, will you?
You've been vindicated. It doesn't count if he was like not like barely playing the game. Straight up just doesn't. I was trying to just gaslight Tira, but geez, I actually brought receipts. I can't believe he actually dug through our fucking DMs to get that. Hey, look, she's not dead. There she is. You've saved her.
General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash. Oi. What?
You can wield a baguette. Yes, it is a weapon.
Enough.
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your
Good luck with your math study.
Urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers?
Yes. No.
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure?
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Forces up into Mithara's eye, make her scream her own damnation. Calms Irel's mind, make her treat Mithara with mercy. No, not Ketheric, that's dumb. If I don't return, I'll have calculated my end. Calculate your end? Well, you mean like you've successfully studied, I hope? Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh boy, we only have one inspo. Oh, thank god. These names mean nothing to me. You should get into lads, Becca.
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in.
It's a good run. I can't be evil. I feel too bad.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
I do tend to.
Yes.
Sometimes, yes, I do get
It's
migraines.
the goblins' fault. They failed you, General. Not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Aww.
Bye-bye, princess.
And the goblins, General.
You, true soul. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Well, I don't have a migraine right now, no. If I did, I literally just wouldn't be streaming. If you could go to bed and turn all the lights off. I saw the horrors that commit in the Absolute's name. Just kill them, they're worthless. Goblins are technically evil. To Twitch or not to Twitch, that is the question. Let's see, everyone. Does Twitch work for Brett tonight? Place your bets. I saw the horrors that came in the Absolute's name.
Thank you! I'm glad someone noticed.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children.
Excuse me, milady. I am approaching you with
ending.
sexual
And
intent.
the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
You're gonna make me read after this cool monologue.
Kill them quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Goblins are technically evil, so this is fine. God, this is so dope.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
I can't imagine that feels very pleasant. No. Oh, ooh.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
I'm allowed to do anything?
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Let me think about it. Distracted for a moment. Oh. Goblin orgy. I dream of blood pools deep enough to bathe in. Run me a bath. Listen, manage my inventory.
No! Please!
Starian approves. Oh my god.
Let's go see Zarel. And mind you don't slip in the goblin guts.
In another lifetime,
None of them
you were
care.
greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have.
It must be super hard as an Urge Paladin not to constantly be breaking your oath. We are playing Dark Urge. Grit your teeth and ignore the feeling, making a scene won't answer your questions. Indulge in your thoughts of lacerating him. Whoever he is, he stands in your way. That is a very Commander Shepard thing to think. So, that one.
Nothing sickens you more than a man who is unkillable. But to a veteran deviant such as yourself, it is but a matter of time.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed.
Yes, Gary.
But his followers are flesh and blood.
Thank you for your wisdom.
We must learn more about his power.
Okay, yep, sure. Here. Here. Can I take this, or are you going to think I'm stealing? No. Okay, we're good. Note to self. You've got this, Racha. You're gonna be the bestest true soul there ever was. All you gotta do is trust Mithara, listen to the Absolute, and do as she says. And you get your audience and you'll be proper rewarded. Don't go listen to them fakers like Dren, dress not his shit. Well. Sorry, you. The bestest there ever was, exactly. Camp. Fake. Brett, are you still present? Are you smart? Can I give you smut another day? Like Thursday? Can I give you smut in lieu? Still present currently? Okay, well, that doesn't sound great, does it? IOUs, yeah. What? Thursday would be late smut as I work late too. Does that mean no? Rain check on the smut. It's fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Technically, it's Ben's smut. Alright, just want to do this
Consider
first.
helping Minthara. She may be a useful person
Yeah,
to owe us a favor.
we're going to. We're going to. Alright? Don't worry about the actual Redeemer, I guess. All like I'm trying to goon you. No. You wouldn't do that. That'd be weird. Right? I'm looking for appropriate-ish music. Do I care about appropriate music? Not really. In reality, I don't, but you know. Here we go. Use Tingle Tongle. This is a redeem on the channel because The chat thought it was funny. I'm gonna have to start making it more expensive, just saying. I'm gonna up the price. It is redeemed too often. The chat, it was just me. It was a joke that went too far. Where did we, leave it? Well, in a concrete jungle. Da 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 da. Ah, yes. Yes, the second finger. The second finger had been inserted. There was chain pulling? Yeah. Okay. You already cap it to 2 per stream. I know, and I still think it's probably too cheap. Should up it to 10k. This is a Starion and Gale, right? It is. Alright. The vampire worked his second finger all the way in and then stopped moving entirely. Astarion, Gale asked, wagging his butt a little to feel Astarion's digits move inside him. Well, I was going to demand that you beg me to finish you, but you've just given me a better idea. With his free hand, Astarion made quick work of the manacles. Gale braced his newly freed forearms on the ground, finally able to pick his face off the floor. Digits. He felt a couple of pats on the butt and looked at Astarion. Apparently that was the vampire's way of getting his attention. You're going to fuck yourself on my fingers, he proclaimed. What? I'm gonna keep my fingers right where they are. You know now where they have to hit to make you feel good. If you want to come, you will rot yourself onto them. But how? You're a smart boy. You'll figure it out. He moved his hips slowly, trying to find an angle that would press Astarion's fingertips up against that spot that would make him go wild. Soon enough, he found the angle that worked. He gasped as he felt the surge of pleasure that came with it. Now, fuck, Astarion commanded. So he did. Gale of Waterdeep, head almost on the floor, ass raised, skewered himself repeatedly onto another man's fingers. His balls bounced against him as he moved. His cock quivered and leaked pre-cum. He grunted from the effort and moaned from the pleasure. It was the most humiliating thing he'd ever done and also the hottest. Astarion, he said between thrusts, I'm getting close. Wonderful, the vampire said indulgently. Then, raising his voice, everyone, he called out, come quick, I've found Gale and he needs help. Oh no! Oh no, Gale! No, Gale gasped, horrified. There was a logical part of him that he knew he needed to get himself together, but the rest of him, consumed by lust, refused to stop rushing. Don't. The threat of his companions finding him like this sent him over the edge. He came in spurts, rocking himself through the aftershocks on Astarion's fingers. When the pleasure finally dissipated and the rational part of him retook the wheel, he pulled himself off Astarion and hurried as far away from his own mess as possible, facing away from the prison bars to at least spare his companions the sight of his junk. Are you mad? He asked Astarion. Or do you just enjoy tormenting me so much that you'd subject our friends to surprise debauchery? Well, I do enjoy tormenting you, Astarion said with a grin, and I'm pretty sure you enjoy it too. He glanced meaningfully at the mess on the ground. But no, I wouldn't do that to them. But you just called them, yes. And do you hear them coming? A pause. Gale realized he heard nothing. We wiped out the whole fortress while you were having your own little beauty rest. Had I found you earlier in the day and knew about your... He looked Gale up and down. Current condition, so I waited until they were back at camp before mounting my risky mission. He produced a spare set of clothes from his pack and tossed them to Gale. You're welcome. And then the chapter ends. Jeez, this is a lot more saucy than previous. Yeah, well, yeah, it's fanfic. That's why. It's fanfic. It's not published shit. It's not in a book. Right, the smart.
Excuse me, milady. I am approaching you with sexual intent.
I just finished. Meh. I am increasing the cap. I am increasing. So I have to continue the next chapter. I am increasing the cap. The price of that. It's going up to 10k. The toss of the clothes is aftercare. You're threatening to increase it. It would have taken me even longer to use it. Exactly, that's the point. Chapter 2. Lost in Thought. I don't know how smutty this is gonna be. This might be the aftercare scene. Gale stared at the clothes, flabbergasted. Though they hadn't known each other long, Gale thought he had a pretty good understanding of Astarian's character. To wit, the rogue was the most selfish person that Gale had ever met. Every single time their group had agreed to help someone without a tadpole on the head, Astarian had complained. Even when that help cost them no time or resources, like when Zevil asked them to speak to Kolga on the behalf of the tieflings. And aside from his general selfishness, the thought of Astarian going out of his way for Gale in particular sounded absurd. The rogue had been less than subtle about his disdain for the wizard. Yet it seemed that Astarian had done just that. Not only had he rescued Gale, he'd actually gone back to camp to fetch Gale's clothes rather than leave him bare. Was it possible that Gale had misjudged him? No. 5k is expensive enough. Yeah, but you guys have so many points. He glanced at Astarian, who had turned away and was picking the lock on the cell door. For a moment, Gale thought the rogue was giving him privacy to get dressed, but as soon as the door swung open, Astarian faced him again, smirking at the sight of Gale with one leg in his small clothes. Such a shame to part, he said directly to Gale's cock. Gale threw a protective hand over his member, but Astarian was already shifting his gaze to the wizard's face. But I'll see you at camp. With that, he walked out. Maybe a compromise of 7.5. Maybe. Wait, Gale called, hopping after Astarian as he maneuvered his underwear on. Where are you going? Astarian stopped, looking back at Gale as if he'd asked what planet they were on. To get dinner, obviously. Gale still confused, so he continued. As delectable as you are on the outside, I can't feel my stomach on the revolting swill you call blood. I need a proper meal. I know that, Gale said irritably, trying not to think about the butterflies that had formed in his stomach when Astarian called him delectable. But surely you can find your way back to camp without me holding your hand. Gale blinked, taken aback. He wanted to talk to Astarian, but that what had just happened between them, to figure out what it meant for them to go going forward. However, it was clear that Astarian wasn't interested in having that discussion. Of course, he replied. Then do that. Astarian began to turn away, but paused. Oh, and whatever you tell our companions about how you escaped, do try to leave me out of it. I told them I hadn't found you. Because? Gale looked down at himself, standing there only in his small clothes, leaving the rest of the question unspoken. Astarian broke into a smile, leaving a hand to his mouth as if trying not to laugh. He lifted his stance to face Gale head on. Are you asking if I was protecting your modesty? He asked with such amused disbelief that Gale felt embarrassed for even thinking it was a possibility. He blushed, immensely grateful for his refractory period, spared him further humiliation. Astarian continued. No, you know how Will is. He would have insisted on rescuing you immediately. Karlach too. But we had a goblin horde to deal with, not to mention a drow, and you were unconscious and unequipped. You would have been a liability, so I kept my mouth shut. Gale pursed his lips. I see. Perhaps he hadn't misjudged the rogue at all. And as for what had transpired between them, it seemed there was nothing to discuss. Astarian had simply seen a weakness and exploited it. He stood up straighter, steeling himself, trying to salvage what remained of his dignity. Very well then, I'll see you back at camp. Thank you for the rescue. And so they continue on. There's not much smut in this bit, but I don't care. You got your dirty bit. Ha. Now can we get Minthara back, please? That was absolutely filthy. Disgustingly filthy. Oh, we need to talk to Zell too. Is that more to your taste, Brett? 9 out of 10, the chapter end. Wow, bring on the climax of chapter 2. Yeah. Can't believe you would do this to me. What? Do what? Do we talk to what's her face? I think we can kind of... We might fuck up if we do. It'll be fine, right?
General Thorm's prayers and preparations.
Why is there an
must
ogre
not be
behind you?
disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Z'rell?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
I mean, they're literally right in front of you.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
Smart redeem should be like speeding fines in Finland. More expensive for people with lots of points, cheaper for the poor. That's how is that possible to do? That is not possible. And in which case, then there is this always smart. I missed some of it. Did Astarion call people in to watch Gale ride his fingers? No, he actually, in typical Astarion fashion, lied. And just to scare Gale. Fines in Finland are based on income earned. Okay, that means nothing in relation to Twitch, though. I don't think I can have two different methods of smart redeems, depending on how many points you've got. Oh, that silly scamp. Look at him. He knows what he did. That's the face of a man who, in a different universe, made a wizard fuck his fingers. A child could have done it. Yeah.
And what a fine child it would be.
Oh, okay.
But you didn't come here to tear the wings off insects. You came here to answer.
Why is this ogre in the background?
Let's see what you're made of.
I'm distracted by her tits.
Parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Persuasion. Distract her with your lust for Astarion. Stop losing my mind, you freak. Yeah. Quick, just distract her with porn. She won't notice. There we go, easy.
My.
Astarion approves.
Your lust for the neck pricker is succulent.
Neck pricker?
I'd like to take a bite out of him myself.
No.
With the absolute, your fantasies can become more
And I will kill you for
real
that.
than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence.
Why is the ogre still
It was
there?
bliss.
Please.
She gave me everything I wanted.
Oh, I forgot to record again. Chat. I'm gonna have to download the VOD. She's there as a witness. Show me the power she gave you. Good for you. How do I get what I want?
By serving General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you
Easy.
seek.
I live to serve. What do I need to do? Oh, do you? Well, it so happens I have a price. Oh, and I serve General Thorm. Is it true that General Thorm is invulnerable?
Indeed. The Absolute's love for him has made him more than mortal. He is unstoppable.
Well, you can still explore, Cheese. Chances are you can't actually go that far where you are in the story right now. You'll find out if you're in a bad place. And that you're, like, not powerful enough to be there yet. Just write a post note and stick it on your monitor. I don't like having stuff on my monitor. What if I'm just cracked? Alright, go into the first danger cave you find. And then tell me how long it takes for you to beat that boss. Then I'll say that you're cracked. And why should I save General Thorm? I live to sell, what do I do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires.
He is pretty cracked, I saw him.
Advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum.
Okay, but like what difficulty are you playing on, Cheese?
But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Honestly, I don't think it really matters in Expedition 33. Because like, easy mode is also not really easy. And then like, it's parry or die. What if Balthazar's dead? What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
I'd like to know more.
Nervous, on edge.
Oh.
Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
Talk about it more. Talking about this relic makes you anxious. I know this from my what's the meme? I'm an empath. I think she's feeling anxious. Not that one. Oh, okay, that's a no. Are you inspired, Shep, by chance? You are. Let's go. Oh, nice.
I am in awe of the power the relic must hold to be of such importance. General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it.
Cool! The relic is vital to Ketheric's plans. You should be giving me more support.
Fine. Talk to the Bugbear Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you.
Cool! Is that a discount? You said you lost contact. Who do you mean?
And I accompanied him.
I see.
It was
Did you just die?
shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
What if he's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Okie dokie. Alright, bye.
The shadows around
I see, I have learned my lesson.
Hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers.
Yeah, I
but
told
don't
you.
Cry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
I did maybe 2% of its health, yeah. Yeah, you do that, and then you're like, oh, wow. The health bar hasn't moved, and you're like, I'm in danger. And then it got to attack like 5 times in a row before it was my turn, yep. Yep. It's actually like not that... That boss itself isn't actually that hard. It's only got like 2 movesets, so like when you can learn that pretty quickly, but... It's like damage output, right? And health. It's like you could fight that thing, but you'll probably be doing it for like 30 minutes and you can't fuck up once. Yeah, then I missed 1 parry and did 7 times my max HP, yeah.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods.
Okay, let's hope we don't... I mean, I could aggro this area, but I don't want to. It would be better if I didn't aggro the area. We can do it. We can talk our way out of this. It'll be fine. I don't have any inspiration, but we can manage.
She has forsaken you. There are no gods left to
Also gonna shut this door. Can I take this stuff? It's not stealing. I'll take it. Anything else here?
You are despised.
Water. Surgery kit. Scroll of false life. Not stealing. Take it. Yoink. Anything else? Don't mind me. Oh, what's up? You okay?
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
Yes. Yeah, the difficulties aren't really helpful, honestly.
An inability to follow orders.
So one...
Obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
It just means they're overwhelmed.
Are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
It's like the one criticism I'd have of the game is that it's like the balancing is a bit weird. What are you doing to her? I'm looking forward to watching a break. I expect her to be dismembered, disappointing. I hope her punishment won't be too severe. She tried her best. This ends now and so do you. What are you doing to her?
We are erasing her.
I've been instructed to handle this process by myself. Stand aside. I'm taking charge here. Yeah, she's mine now. Easy.
No, this is our duty.
No.
Please, sister, let us observe the true soul's methods. Perhaps we can learn from them.
Can you go away?
Her mind is yours. Break it.
Reach for the drow's mind. The only thing I'm gonna break is you. Go for the drow's mind. Overworld.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Yeah.
Hide. Submit. Embrace.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
Push past the presence towards Minthara. Through the power of will. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh god. Nope.
The presence pushes back against your intrusion, expanding to occupy every inch of Minthara's mind, until you were forced.
Should have done this with more inspo. Damn.
Weak. You shouldn't have interfered with our work.
The Drow's mind is resilient even now. Do not be ashamed that you could not break it. None of you will break me!
Wrong!
They're not gonna kill her, are they? Shatter her mind, carve it apart, nothing, make her nothing, reach out, try to attack the guards. We need to... We need to stop this. Are you fucking kidding me? How did you miss?
Victory awaits.
Okay, alright. What are we gonna do here? The fact that they're all bunched together is so annoying. Who goes first? She does. Let's get you here. Luck. I'm gonna hope that they haven't noticed. I don't think they have. Off your hand. Off your hand, yeah. Silence, that's pretty great. Go again. Excellent.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel, you're gonna kill this one. Excellent. And then... Ugh. Why can't you run? Yeah, that way. Come on. Bonk this one. Menacing. Oh, come on. Again. Excellent. Frightened. Go again. Enjoy Lurk Noodle. Do a normie. Do it again. Excellent.
I expected to be greeted as a hero.
Let's go. Have a good lunch.
But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me.
What were they doing to you?
Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer.
Alright, well we need to get out of here. You're coming with me. Hide here, let's go.
Lead the way.
You probably should pretend to... Yeah, well, this is not gonna work, because now they're gonna fucking aggro when she comes out, right? Hopefully we'll be okay.
On my way.
I think we got everything.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Viscera. Anything in here? No. Okay. We've got her. We just need to get her out.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
She's my best friend now. Minthara's being released, and that frees up herself people like you who challenge their betters. I think she serves rather well as my personal servant, don't you? Just look at her, nothing fear from this drilling idiot. I think she serves rather well as my personal servant. Not that one. Come on, roll high. Come on, roll. Yes! Let's go, Shep.
The guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara is rather less happy about your choice of words.
Shush, Minthara.
I would have preferred to bleed them.
I know you would, but this is the smarter thing to do. Alright? We need to get you out of here first. Before we get into trouble. And aggro the entire section. Sick.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day.
Yeah, great. Thank you, random guard. Which was the way out? This way? Yeah, this way. I think. Huh! Come on, you lot. Come on. And there we go.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me.
Mother.
For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together.
She didn't die, let's go.
Showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor. The protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Yeah, I go in that general direction.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Evil Squad is like, yeah, this is great. Oh no, she's shadow cursed. Oh, I hope that she doesn't die. Oh. Okay, she's fine. She despawned. That would have sucked. Can you imagine? That would have been awful. To go through all that and then she dies from the fucking shadow curse. Shh, that'd be shite. Alright. Now... These guys... Why did... I need to level them all, but I don't want to tell them to go home and then come back again. It's annoying. It's fine, I'll do it. We'll just quickly go to camp, get rid of them, and then make them come back. Camp. You.
I did miss that face. Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
Yeah, I know.
It sounds...
And now come back.
Hello.
Thank you. And then shot. Where are you? I don't...
Whatever
God,
comes,
stupid bug.
May the darkness protect you.
Stay home.
If you're sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Very well. I do like it here, truth be told. My own little corner. Time to think. But I'll be ready when you need me.
Oh, she likes her tent. Why does that feel like a new line? I haven't heard that before.
Shah's blessings upon you. All right.
Thank you. Great. Now we can all level up together. Let's go. Efficiency. Now, right. Now, theoretically, if we now just keep stacking Sork levels, I think the wizard spells that Shep learns will then go off hers. If I'm learning that that's how that works. I think. I don't know. Counterspell, always useful. Counterspell is always useful. Misty Step, also useful. Scorching Ray, also useful. Sleet Storm. What have I got? Oh god, I don't know. 3 level 1s, 2 level 2s, 2 level 3s. I guess we could get a level 4. Ice Storm's pretty handy. Oh man, I wish I had Hunger of Hadar. I don't have that. It's kind of a shame. Polymorph. Okay, let's go Ice Storm. And then we leave it there. Basil. I don't remember giving you that color, that outfit. Or is it because I gave you a different... I must have gotten you better armor. Ah, she gets a feat. Ooh. I've gotten... Oh, do I give a tough? Oh, okay. Great weapon, heavy armor master. Nah. I think I'll just give her an ability improvement. Because then we can up her strength and dex. Or a con. Ice Storm to me. No, you can't, that doesn't work. No. We'll do up her strength by 2. Give her more health. Oh, I don't know. Or a dex. Dex or con? It's medium, right? What she's wearing is medium, yeah. So should I up her dex then? I don't know. Dex is in medium armor? Yeah, okay, she is in medium armor. Alright. Custodian? No. We could give him Battle Master, but no, we're gonna put him back into Rogue. I hate the level... Level 6 Rogue is such ass. Like, do I give him in deception and persuasion? Probably. I think a lot of his stuff is scaling off his, is going to scale off his rogue class, so I think we need to up that. 14 is a sweet spot for most medium armors because they're capped at +2 from dex, otherwise specified. True. True, 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 true.
New follower.
Thanks for follow, Soggy Fruit Loop. Welcome in. I'll just leave it at that. I hate this. This level sucks for rogue, honestly. But, oh, you can have like more proficiencies and skills. Yay. Lame. Oh, she's got Divine Strike. Did you know that all the Fruit Loops are the same flavor regardless of color? No way. That feels like a lie. Oh, is that haste? No, freedom of movement. Guess what the flavor is? What? Oats? Wheat? Could give banishment. Oh, but it gets them out of stun though. That's kind of useful too. How many times did you fuck up my long study session? No, we didn't fuck up. We've done pretty well. We've got Minthara. She's safe and sound. Yeah, I'll just keep it, whatever. Do I give her Heavy Armor Master? Shield Master? Nah, she's not wearing a shield right now. She doesn't always either. That's new. D&D players don't get stuck behind an unlocked door. Doors are the biggest enemy in D&D. I think it's citrus, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly lemon. Huh. I don't really give a fuck with Heavy Master that much. I don't know. I mean, I just always chucked her in heavy armor, so I tend to just give it to her. What are her ability scores like? She's got 16 strength, 10 dex, 14 con, 8 intelligence, 17 wisdom, and then 8 charisma. I could give it tough as well. I could just give her more health, which is useful for a healer. I thought the main enemy was having one shitty friend play as a rogue and constantly steal from the party. Any half-eights would bump Wiz to 18. Magic Initiate? No. I don't think there is, no. Sentinel? One of my players recently took a full hour to complete the 2 guards. One tells a lie and the other one the truth puzzle. I wish I could be disappointed. Honestly, that would stop me for ages too. My group actually talked about that the last session we had. What saving throw is she proficient in? I actually have no idea. She's got advantage on being charmed. I don't know, this menu kind of sucks when I can't. It doesn't show me everything. Stats. Got advantage on getting disadvantage? I don't know. Where's charisma? What are you talking about? Her wisdom 17, her charisma's 8. Also check, oh thank you. Brazilian could be an optional. Save throw proficiency for clerics. What, charisma? So what, upper charisma? Resilient could be an optional one. Gives a resilient con if you wanted to go even harder into making sure she never fails con saves. Resilient. Increase your ability by 1 to a maximum of 20. Gain proficiency in the ability saving throws. Oh, you're... okay. Excuse me. What would the ability be though? Constitution, right. To realize you weren't talking about saving throws against Brazilians. Not the Brazilians. Or if we give you 2 odd stats though, well yeah. Or we, I don't know, like up her charisma by 2, so her 8 becomes 10, so it's just a flat roll. But I'm not sure if that's any better. Alternatively, just keep pumping up her wisdom to 19. Durable. You gain 4 hit points every time you take a short rest. Eh. She doesn't need to be charismatic. Well, yeah, I know. I'm just thinking about like the other saving throw spell she uses. So what, you think resilience best then? There's never a bad choice if you're not sure. I'm just trying to think like what... Because Shart's just kind of weird with how she's like spec'd and stuff. So at the beginning I just tanked her intelligence and charisma because I was like, she's never using this shit, so... Charisma save against players is very uncommon in 5e. I don't know BG3. Well, if I'm thinking... I mean, like... If I'm thinking about charisma saves, it's... For BG3, it's probably like, what? Like charm spells, right? That's probably charisma? That's probably the only instance it'd be used. Usually monsters having trouble. Okay, we'll just go resilient and then just like put it into a con or something. Yeah, resilient constitution. So she doesn't go down, right? Sure, whatever. Thinking about it too hard. At everyone? Good. Back we go. This will give you insane concentration checks. Sweet. So, like, yeah. So then she shouldn't be fucking up her concentration spells. Hopefully she just keeps that on. Now... We're not going to go for the tieflings just yet, because that is also something that can fuck me up real bad. Wisdom for charm? Charisma save is used for out of planar effects that are very rare. Right, okay. Yeah, and I don't really use like the banishment-like spells and stuff, so... I think you have like a +7 for advantage for concentration.
What's next?
Let's see. Doesn't really tell me with concentration. It's kind of annoying. I don't know. I'm assuming she's good. +6? Okay.
Keep it together.
It's not about using those spells, it's about them being used against you. Oh. Ah, I see, I see.
What path lies before me?
So, we're all good then. Astari's never getting hit, and Shadowheart should never lose her concentration then. So basically, they're unkillable. Right? We don't have to worry about those two going down ever. Right? Watch them fuck it up. Pretty sure there's like a treasure chest somewhere around here, but I don't remember. You always use your class spellcasting whiz for all spells except ancestry spells. She doesn't really use her ancestry spells though. Well, like, because I never get her to use Fireball, because there's no point. She's dumb, so it's never gonna work. We need to talk to Raj. Raj. Otherwise, we fuck up the romance. Exactly, yeah. So I never get her to use it. Like, if she's using cantrip, I just get her to use Sacred Flame, because that's, like, way more likely to go. To work. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I can take this stuff now. Before you would get mad at me if I took it. She didn't like it if I took this food. Hey, you!
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer
Not
my
impressed.
services, if you're willing.
What does a trader in blood do exactly? Why are you interested in my pale friend?
Please. You think someone in my line of work wouldn't recognize a vampire spawn when they see one?
I didn't.
I trade in blood and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one.
Not initially. I mean,
if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather
I mean, I thought he
potent
was,
potion
but
for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
And what are you gonna do with the blood you keep?
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
You have a weird outfit. Like, the top bit is weird. What kind of potion is it exactly?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm?
He's not impressed. Okay. He's like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? No, not really, no.
I'm here, should you change your mind.
Why is he talking?
Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your vampiric friend.
Oh, she wants my blood,
Don't
oops.
worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
No, he's his own person.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
Starring King
To
Shane.
feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering.
No, he eats me.
I gave you my answer.
He eats me every
Can't
night.
you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
No, he eats from me every night. It's not a once in a lifetime. I'm literally just his personal juice box. He said no. There's nothing more to discuss.
How very disappointing.
You're a weirdo. I forgot that you give me a potion.
Welcome back, true soul.
I hear you trade potions. Blah 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 blah.
I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest,
Yeah.
I keep for myself.
This is blasphemy. My blood is sacred. There's malice in this blood. It boils, churns, and whispers to me.
Well, that's why we're trading, no? I assure you, the potions are more than worth their weight.
What kind of a Zengian blood mage unusual for you to be so far from Vasa? Shep doesn't know about this, so like, no. What kind of potion can you make?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm?
You're a freak. Alright.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes.
I'm surprised she doesn't just bite you herself. Just takes a big, like, nom.
All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
What did you give me? Elixir of Tiefling Vice. Put that in there. And that can go to the camp. And that goes in there. What's this? You call on Diabolic Arcana to cast Thaumaturgy, Hellish Rebuke, Burning Hands, and Flame Bait, each only once until you long rest. That's kind of shit. That's like not that great. Yeah, like I have all that shit already just being a tiefling. That's kind of lame. That's a shitty potion. Sorry. Sorry, watch your face. You got normal stuff I can trade?
Welcome back, true soul.
Show me your stock. What have you got? When a creature deals... Oh, reverberation. They need to make a constitution saving throw or become dazed. This is that thunder damage build that like can be kind of cracked. You gain a +1 to spell save? That's also not that great with what I got on right now. Ignore the effects of difficult terrain. Oh, that's fucking cracked too. Risky ring, you get advantage on attack rolls and disadvantage on saving throws. I mean, this and that are also bonked. What's this? Plus 1d4 to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, Guiding Bolt. One of the best rings in the game? I don't think it is. In that, like, so often I have advantage when I'm attacking already. So like this ring doesn't really do anything for me. It just adds more. It just adds a negative. +1 is very good. What were you giving up for it? What I'm wearing right now. What I'm wearing right now is better. Sorry. I have that +1 spell save, and then the wearer has +1 to their armor class and saving throws as long as they have lightning charges. So it's like, I don't know. It's what I'm wearing now, but I get something extra on top of what I'm doing. This doesn't. This current one she's selling just gives me a +1 to spell save. It's like not. I don't know. It doesn't add anything else. When the wearer deals thunder damage, they gain arcane acuity. Oh yeah, I couldn't see it. Yeah, it's behind my camera. That's my bad. This ring of free action though is pretty cracked. I want that. And this cloak. That circlet ring is like, okay, I could just give that to someone. It's helpful, I guess, when Shart does a Hunter's Mark or her Guiding Bolt. Arcane Bolstering. Each time they dash, gain aware against Arcane Charge. Eh. My current ring? Yeah. I mean, that one's good. This one is like, eh. The one for 4? Yeah, well that one's like, this one's kind of eh, but this one's good. I guess maybe for Shep this ring's better. I don't know. I'm thinking about the melee characters, I think. Just like, maybe where I'm not seeing the benefit. Because I was like, the melees are pretty much always flanking or something, because like they've always got advantage, so I'm like, this doesn't add anything to that. I will buy that ring. Hopefully... Also, this is kind of good too.
Come back anytime.
Can I steal from you? What does the tiara thing do? The tiara...
Welcome back, true soul.
It, yeah, 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures that are Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fired, or Guiding Bolted. So, like, useful, I guess, when Shart does a Guiding Bolt or Hunter's Mark. But it's kind of circumstantial. No. I mostly just have a healing. So it's like, yeah, it's okay, but...
Come back any...
Don't touch me.
I do want that cloak, though. There's better uses of your money, yeah, I know.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Chosen's blood. Now that would be a prize sample.
50-50. Come on. Excellent. I mean, that could also be useful, but that's also 50-50. I want to push my luck.
All is ash and meat.
I'm just waiting.
Nothing hurts.
What's the chance to steal the coins? Low. I'm not pushing my luck. I got the cloak. And I bought the ring legitimately. That's pretty useful. Anyway, I should give this to someone who needs to be concentrating. Sharpkin's normally concentrating on spells. Yeah, you can put that on instead. Maybe. I don't know. I spent like an hour stealing all the armor from the shop at the front of this tower, but I managed to get away with it like getting caught. I mean, not risking it when it's really easy for them to know. Reverberation damage. What have you got here? You're doing acid damage on top.
Like its will be done.
Reverberation. What have you got on, Shep? +1 to your AC and a saving throw. Might give it to... Oh, I don't know. That cloak should go to someone, but who knows? I don't know why Shard has, Lae'zel has that. You can have the death saving throw one.
No time to dally.
I need to give that reverberation one to someone, but I don't know who. Okay, we're not talking to the cat. The cat will die. I should talk to the other guy though. What's his face? And she's got kind of good stuff. Maybe I should donate my crap to her. Is she gonna know what if I go back? Like, hey, by the way, don't check your inventory for like the missing.
Enough waiting.
The missing cloak. I'll send that to camp just in case.
No time to rest.
Talk to the shop at the front.
Walk in death.
The bugbear? I believe I talked to the bugbear. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly go to camp. Think so? Yeah, I need to talk to him again though, because I think he has better stuff now that I've got Zarel to give me her secret stash or something. So he might have some better things. Oh, hey Minthara, you wanna talk?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We can talk later though. I'm busy. Wow! Oh boy. Alright, hang on. Time for some quick inventory management. Which was the... Yeah, you. You're the magic items one. Put you in here. For the moment. No, it's not that. For the moment. This is all food. That's food. 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 Anything else? That's food. That's food. And then all that's food. And then I believe all of that is now just junk. Which we then put in here. Oh, this is not enough. No. This shit's not gonna be enough for her. I don't think I'm gonna get much of a discount. Hey Raj.
Welcome back, true soul.
I have crap for you. Take all of that. And that. That's not much, yeah, no. No, not the jewelry. Jewelry can still kind of sell for stuff, I think. I don't know. I don't think that's accurate. I'm gonna be honest. I think I've just made that up in my head that jewelry sells better, but that's slag. No. No, not the bell. We need that. All the art. That's money. All the mind flayer thing. And then that. And then that. Yeah. Darn. 38% discount. Oof. I just give you this crap first. $301 gold? Yikes. Oh, darn. I might have to come back to you later. I'm still too poor.
Come back and...
I'm too poor. Alright.
Has to put my hands on everything.
I'm just gonna have another quick peek with the trader. The bugbear guy. See what else is there. We're not talking to the cat. I don't want to kill the cat. Not risking it. We need to talk to Minty too. Minty wants to chat. And then... I suppose we go to, like, I don't know, like the hospital? Like Disavold, maybe?
We are each of us threads in her design.
You.
Even those...
You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
Zarel said you had to share her private stash with me.
Took a liking to you, did she? Watch yourself. She breaks her toys once she's done with them.
She's gonna die first, trust me. So, what else is there? Gauntlets of Surging Accuracy. When you use an action surge, you gain a +1 default bonus to attack rolls. Halberd in the shield. The halberd is cracked. I fucking hate halberds in this game. They're terrifying. Shield bash. Is that fixed yet? Dwarven splint mail. Whoa. The halberd is good till the end of the game. Yeah. I'm too poor though. That's $2 grand. Yikes. That'd be kind of good. It's 1k. He's got good shit, but I don't have the money for it. Duelist while only holding one weapon in main hand? Nah. That's also kind of good. Would be good for like Lae'zel or someone probably. This is good. He's got good stuff, but I don't have the money. No, it's +2. But you get a +3 to initiative. An advantage on perception checks. And then it can shield bash or it can knock enemies prone. I don't know if a shield bash works though. I think that's been bugged for a long time. He's on any mage. Oh yeah, true, yeah, mages can hold... Gale can hold... Actually no, Gale can't hold a shield now. And neither can Shep. The only one who can hold a shield now is, one of the mages is, Shadowheart. Big Boy's chew toy. The Dwarven split mail, yeah. Also good. That's $4.5 grand. Dude. Yeah, it's so expensive. And the halberd, 2.3k. I'm too poor. Hey. How much is the helmet? This one is 1k. I could sell some of my magic items, but I don't want to. I know, this guy's ripping me off. I should have donated my crap to him just to get a slightly better deal. He's a...
Get moving.
Yeah, I'm poor. I'm very, very poor. We might need to come back later. Hopefully, like after maybe we do some little dungeoning sections that then we have a bit more money. Yeah, because right now we kind of broke. We're broke. We need actual combat. I can't justify a long rest right now. I want to like activate cutscenes, but we haven't done any spell slots or anything, so. That halberd was glued to my Minthara. True, because she's a pally. It would be handy. We gotta talk to her about that. This will be fine. Can you see them from here? No. This is an annoying position.
This way.
So immersive, it's just like being real life, being broke. Yep. That was not my experience playing this game. Well, yeah, because it's easy when you steal everything. I can't risk aggroing entire, like, sections on auto mode. I just can't. Bazel! Your turn. I'll get you up here. I think I finished like 60k gold and bought literally everything I wanted. How? How'd you have that much money? I mean, I know you can, like, it stacks up, but like... Nimbus. You can go over there. Gale can always use shields? No. Well, right now he can't, because I respect him to be a blade singer, so he can't use shields. Anymore.
Still on my feet.
Normally, like, as his default, he can, but, not when he's respect into a different subclass. I sold all the early game magic items that are useless. Humans can use shields? There's some... Oh, no, wait, no. He doesn't have a shield now because when he's blade singing, it acts as a shield. Basically, that gives him 2 ACs. He's meant to be blade singing whenever he's in combat now. That's why. He can't be holding a shield when he's blade singing. That's why. Shepard. Do that. 1, 2, 3. No. No. Oh, I keep forgetting I can quicken my spells. Shovel? Maybe just... I don't know, dash. I need you to be a target. Come over here. I sold all the early game magic items that are useless compared to the OP. I really should sell the magic items that I have hoarded. I sold the worms because I didn't know what they did. How much did they sell for?
Have to keep going.
Did they sell for a lot? I'll just do a sacred flame. Seriously? Seriously, you saved on that? Are you kidding? Cheeky. Splint. Bye, shovel. Probably not enough. Yeah, I did wonder. Because I don't think, like, theoretically, like, in-game, they wouldn't know what it is. 1 HP. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Apparently you can use shield as a blade singer. As far from what I understood of in what the blade singing said, you can't blade sing if you're holding a shield. Because the blade singing acts, it gives you the 2 AC, so it is a shield. Basically. That's from what I understood, as I said. I could be misreading it, but... Riposte! God, I love that. Riposte is so OP. AOBG3. ABG3. You can unequip it. That's so much... It's just not worth it. It's just so much meta. That's so much... It's micromanagement. I mean, may as well just not carry it around. For the same thing. Finishing off. Nice. Boom.
Another fight.
It's 300th playthrough if you're playing this game on auto mode. This is... well, yeah, it's been a lot of playthroughs. I've made many attempts on auto mode and I've never won. We're trying to win now. 2 Wait, no, she can't do it. She's not... Oh, wait, I forgot. She needs to be Evo. Sub-wizard subclass, and she hasn't got that, so it's not gonna work. So she will hurt him if she does this. Just do a fireball. Sure. Nice crit. Chomp. I will eventually come back to this game, but the hurt needs to go first. The hurt? What's upset? Why are you upset?
On I go.
Shadowheart, do a guiding bolt on this one. How did you miss? What is wrong with you? I thought we made it so that you wouldn't miss. What's going on? You think I'll regret never leveling Gustav's health? Just parry. Just parry. Then he can't die if he never gets hit. I just played so wrong in so many ways. You did. Won't lie. Good. Damn. Apparently we had advantage ring on. Oh, what, for shot? Yeah. I'm too poor, I can't buy it. Did you use your Misty Step? You did. Bugger. We'll come back to when we have more money. Oop. Where's the hidden one? It's over here somewhere. I've only done might and luck. I had like no defense, like 0. It was so bad. It was so low. Where is it? Oh, I think it's like here-ish. There you are. Found ya. Hello, Scarlet Air. Welcome back.
Stay focused.
Busy, busy, busy. Lunch, lunch, lunch. How was your lunch?
Got to move.
Yeah, exactly. You can always recoat. You get so many. What is she doing? What? Yeah, respecs are super easy to get. There we go. Alright. I should also, like, I've also got a whole bunch of potions and stuff I could sell as well.
Something over there.
You feel a rush of outrage. This woman worshipped Shah to the end. So why does the Night Singer's curse not spare her?
Aw. Because Shah's a shitty goddess, sorry. Yeah, that's nice. Mm-hmm. Any other goodies? Oh no, yeah, Becca's talking about Expedition 33. Not Brett making very interesting choices in BG3. It was rough, but I kept making small bits of progress, so I thought it was all a learning curve. It's like you're not wrong. It is a learning curve, but you were like doing the game on like ultra hard mode.
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques.
I think this one, right? I think that's the second one. Yeah, Our Lady of Loss, blah 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 blah. And then this one.
What did that do?
Gave us a gift!
An older man turns his head away in shame. His neighbors would not renounce Selûne. Now they hang in the town square.
Lovely. You have a shitty goddess.
Strange.
Shadowheart.
Can't feel the shadow curse down here. What is this place?
Hmm. Is it a bit weird that, like, I don't know, it's not. She's an evil goddess, but it's also like, only in her places of worship is Shah like, you know what, you cannot be cursed down here. You know, from memory, does this last? I don't think this is a permanent buff. I'm pretty sure this is a temporary buff.
What's hiding here?
Any good? Is it easy in BG3? I wouldn't say... I think the game's difficult. But it's still very good, and I would still recommend you try it. It's just a really... you know, it is a very unique experience, that's all I'll say. I'll be surprised if it doesn't win Game of the Year.
Do you think yourself
And if it doesn't, it's going to clean up in like other categories easily. No, do you feel like a veritable sage after all you've experienced of late? Shepard is very wise. I don't want her to use this stuff. Oh dear.
The air seems to chill around you. Your claims of wisdom are rebuffed.
The cutscenes are so unserious with my big head. I don't want to be that person, but the game is like kind of serious. And while the baguette is funny, it does sometimes ruin the cutscenes. They have a lot of health. Oh dear. Silence is good though.
Victory awaits.
Wise sentinel, charismatic, intelligent. You're the mage. Oh, they're all casters. It's also the glasses, yeah. I mean, Oblivion is an easier game, like that's undeniable, but I mean, to me, I fucking hate this. The game keeps moving this stuff whenever I load in. To me, like, the Expedition 33 is just better than Oblivion. Depends what you want. Yeah, it's got more familiar mechanics. BG3 kind of makes you forced to learn the mechanics.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a fireball. Right there. Nice, 30 damage on that one. Sick. Do it again. Do it again, Shep. Oh, we could also ice storm so they fall over. Also great. Solid. Prone. Excellent. Great. Shep, hide over here. Damn. Fall over. Fall over. Fall over. Damn it. Shit. Riposte. Oh, come on. More caster. Yeah, 100% cheese. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta learn to get good with Expedition 33, that's all. Or, do what I did, and then eventually, for a while, I was just getting through, which was, like, the unalive build, where basically every time my character died, they would blow up and then do damage, and then I would just start winning combats because they kept dying every time. But I'd win because they would die from me blowing up, so... So you do it like that. It worked. Oh, I forgot to get Shovel. Forgot to resummon Shovel. What we're gonna do is... It's in the wrong spot. I mean, I could Spirit Guardians. Like, what is wrong with you? Why do you keep missing? What's wrong with it? Something's fucked. Yeah, kamikaze build, yeah, exactly.
I am fury. I am death.
Is she out of... Oh, she's out of things too. Oh shit, I should have rested. Crit. Last right's not going to do anything, but I think. It constructs.
What now?
Shep, over here. They outsold the remaster to another team, so we didn't even take their own dev time from... Yeah, no, they're gonna do it. And they're gonna do it with Skyrim. As well. You watch. Haste. And then haste yourself. That was dumb. That didn't work. I was an idiot. Oops. I wasted so many spells doing that. Oops. Fall over. Oh my god damn it, I hit the... It's not going well, chat. Oh my god. Holy shit.
You will not take me.
Holy shit. You have to twin spell haste if you do it to two people? Yeah, I fucked that up. Big kill on Lizelle. Let's get up on this guy's shit. Why can't you sneak attack? Oh, did you do it by a reaction? You must have. Oh my god.
I will ascend.
Okay, we one down. Thank god. Jesus. Let's try. I don't think last right's gonna work, but doesn't matter if she misses. Up.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Good booming blade.
Can't slow down.
Solid. Do it again. Warcaster opportunity. Excellent. Oh no. Oh dear. How is he 1 HP again? Shot, I need you to hit. 40%? Are you serious? 75, come on. Finally! And she used 32. Seems like they only take damage when they move. I have no idea.
Where do I go from here?
Yeah, they get resonance that hurts them when they move. Yeah. Which is actually a cracked cantrip. That's broken as fuck. Let's go. Lae'zel. Yeah, do it. Starion, over here. Ouch. Good. Not Lae'zel. Damn.
Fury. I am death.
Try again. Solid. There we go. That was a bit close. No, don't run into it. Oh my god. Well.
Time to press ahead.
Do they even have loot on them? 7 gold. Oh my god. Can I talk to it now? Can I... Will you give me the goodies again? Or is it done? Did I fail it? Did I fuck up that bad?
The statue offers a mute stare and nothing more.
Aww.
Any secret it guards will remain secret.
Swashbuckler, so he could get him a booming blade, sneak attack, and then run away without being opportunity attacked. And if I wanted to chase him, I had to take the booming blade damage. Oh, damn. That is... that is mean.
The statue looms silently.
Alright, well, I definitely fucked that up. Shepard's not wise.
Some rest's better than
I think I need to actually rest. I'm pretty sure Lae'zel doesn't have any actions, battle things left. And we need to talk to Minthara. Oh no, she gets them back on short rest. Never mind, I was wrong.
Everything is clear.
That's why he was 4 rogue and 1 warlock multi-class. Yeah.
Can't slow down.
That is sneaky. No. Which way was it? Not that way. Where's the masonry place? This way. Hey, Blow, welcome back. It's fine, we're not dead yet. We're still on... Oh, hey you. Gorilla.
And gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
Weird. Very
See
odd.
that symbol on the ground? That was a Mason's Guild.
Shep, please don't talk.
Masons met a most violent end, judging by the impaled skeletons there.
Please don't talk as if you're smart. You just really botched that little check we could have done to get a little buff. You really fucked that up, so please don't act as if you're some wise authority here. Where was this? I'm pretty sure there's like goodies somewhere. Is it here?
No traps, please.
Oh, and that little tower as well near the... at Moonrise. That little key that Mattis gave us also unlocks a door that I forgot about. Though I don't think there's anything of that use in it. Is there nothing here? Did I run all this way for nothing? I did. Great. Love it. Oh, there was stuff. I was wrong. There's no stuff. Just like rocks. What do you mean you can't pick that up? Seriously? Oh, fine. To take that too. Yoink.
Here lies the Grand Mace, a pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Lovely. There it is. I was right. There was something. That goes to Karlak. Yep. I'll need to go back to Damon at some point too, because I think he can make armor for us. Because if I remember correctly, I don't think he can upgrade Karlak anymore. Or maybe he does it once more in Act 3. I don't think he... No, I can't remember. It shouldn't matter. I should be fine. You find so many infernal iron pieces. Black Orlando. Oh, I need to tell Shadowheart I got like a night orchid for her too. In case she cares for some reason. Like, hey, look at this flower. Isn't it nice? I listen. I'm a listener. Nice flower. Thanks. Scroll of Burning Hands. Disarm kit.
Careful, I bite.
Take that.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Shep, control yourself. She's on edge. She really wants to kill that cleric, but we're not letting her do it.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Ornate wooden hatch. Oh. Oh.
Greeting.
Hi. I didn't want to talk to you. Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna long rest because I need to talk to Minthara and shit. Then we need to get Gale, I think. I think it's Gale's turn to come out. To come outside. Minthara! Where are you? You're around this way. It's still kind of lame that Minthara and Halsin share a tent. You have them both.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here and for bringing me back to myself.
The voice is really
Each
strange.
memory
Just
that
husky.
returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
Someone in this cult might have broken mine too. We're gonna break them back, yeah.
Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe.
Kinda, yeah.
We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketherick. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
I didn't go there immediately together. I did a bit before. But I think, I don't think you can leave it that long. I don't know. I feel like if you've done Shah's Temple and stuff, then you might have, like, missed the window. I don't know. I don't know all of the ins and outs. Normally I just try and get her relatively quickly, in case I miss her. Any suggestions on how we kill an invulnerable man?
All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketherick's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
You're a victim of a cloud, of course, to protect you. Of course, you're a valuable ally. You sound desperate. Why are you so keen to join?
If I leave your side, the prism will no longer protect me.
Like hugging close?
And I will
Yeah.
cease to be Minthara. The Absolute will make me its puppet again. I would rather die.
Fair. Then you shall die. Very well.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
Not tomorrow exactly. I've got other stuff to do first, but what do you know about Ketheric's power?
General Thorm would have the world believe that his invulnerability is a gift from the Absolute. That is a lie, intended to impress those who flock to the cult's cause.
Very powerful stance from
Shep. In the minds of those who stand against the Absolute. I believe Thorm draws his power not from a divine source, but an arcane one. I suspect it is the very relic that Balthazar has been sent to
The hands
retrieve.
on hips, yeah.
We must find the necromancer and claim what he seeks, or destroy it. Now, rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead.
Sleep well.
Excellent. Let us teach the cult to fear us. I do not require sleep, but I shall use the solitude of the night to plan for the fights to come.
You're still... I guess that... Do they sleep? I don't know. Oh, oh fine. I'll leave you while I'm here. Alright, here's the next question. Why is she... Why? Where are your clothes? Minthara, please. What do I make Minthara then? Protection, defense, great weapon again. Do I give her a great weapon? Jeezel, you had Minthara for a long time. How did you build her? Why isn't she... She could at least have her camp clothes on. Defense. I like her like that. Visual smart. The stream survive 100%. She has clothes on. She's just not wearing them for some reason. Great weapon. I mean, great weapon is still fun to use. When you have a shield... Or we could have her with a shield. Shield Minthara? I don't know. If you give her a halberd though, that's like 2-weapon fighting, right? And then she can't hold a shield. I have two... I've got two fighter classes now that have great weapon fighting. Great weapon or defense, probably. I mean, as a pally, she'll be wearing heavy armor too. Fuck it, I'll give it a great weapon. I'm a dumbass, saying the same thing every time. No cure fucking wounds. Thunderous Smite, Wrathful Smite, Compel Duel, kinda useful. Searing Smite. Command. Compel Duel, kind of useful, but Command has more utility. Then again, Shadowheart's got Command on her. Oh, whatever. Searing Smite. You're a paladin, all you do is smite. What's her stat spread like? She's 17 strength, 12 dex, 13 con, 8 intelligence, 10 wisdom, 15 charisma. Actually true. The stats might be a bit funny. Should I not bother with this and just go to Withers to like reallocate her points? I don't know. Does she need Dex as a paladin? I mean, maybe her strength and charisma is like her most important, right? Nah, fuck Dex. Dump that shit. Yeah, I'll stop this. As long as she's in heavy armor. Yeah, I'd have her in heavy armor. Withers! Where is he? Because I don't have anyone else in heavy armor except for Shot right now. The other two, Karlak and Lae'zel, are in medium.
I shall be here.
Change my class. Expanded party mod. For the sake of me not having to add Longstrider, and then I wouldn't have to make everyone come and go all the time. But in actual game, I don't. I just have the 4. Paladin. Oh, do we give her Oath of the Crown for the new one? I don't know. I kind of like her as Oath of Vengeance. I think I'm just going to keep her as Oath of Vengeance. This is her thing. Dex for initiative? Oh, true. Or medium mother, otherwise Connor's better. Oath of the Crown is very hard oath to follow, to be honest. Yeah, well, yeah, it's also true. I don't know. Vengeance suits me though. I don't really want to change it. I think I'll just leave it. Fuck your Dex. You don't need it. Up your charisma. And... also your con. So we're at 17 strength, 8 dex, 14 con, 8 intelligence, 10 whiz, and 16 charisma. I think that makes sense, right? This is good? Yeah. Ah! Not out of the game. Minthara, I need you to put clothes on. I need you to wear clothes. Is there something you can put? There's got to be heavy armor somewhere. Someone has it. That's medium. There you go. Just wear that for the moment. Bad initiative is the only downside. We can keep a gear that can like bump up her initiative or something. Alright, gave you great weapon, and then I removed that, and I removed that, and then we gave you that and that. You could dump Wiz too and go for +1 more con. I just did it. No, fuck it. I've done. She's here. I've done it. Do I give her bless? Divine favor. Yeah, whatever. Feet. Divine favor is good though. I mean it is, but no, it's there now. Give her feet. Look at that little freak in chat. She's a paladin, she can change her spells anyways, yeah. Could give her an ASI to increase her strength to 19. Or... Great Weapon Master again. It is just OP, that one. It really is. I don't care. There's one classic choice. She's bonking and she bonks real hard. We gotta it is funny that all of the female characters are just big bonkers for the most part. What is that? Protection from poison? Boo. Branding smite. Is there any benefit to multi-classing a paladin? Could you like Sorkadin? Sorcerer paladin, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Sorkadin. There is a few good paladin multi-classes. What are the others? Sorkadin? Full paladin is fun too, and full paladin is also fun. Barbkadin? Barbarian paladin. What does she get? Aura protection. That's pretty useful though. You can also do warlock. Porlock. Hexadin. Hexblade paladin. It's getting very complicated. I think I don't know if I want. I don't know if I should just keep her as a full pally, honestly. I don't know. I'm already doing something dumb with Shep, with making her a sorcerer, and then I have like a 1 level in wizard. I might just leave her as a paladin, proper paladin. Magic weapon. I don't like this. Protection from poison? Boo. Divine Fate. You've already got that there. Why is it... Oh no, it is selected. Heroism. Shield of Faith. I might just keep her more simplified. I could fuck her up, but you know. Hello, Impera. Welcome back. Stop giving me this. Pure Pally makes it easy. Yeah, I think I might just keep it as Pure Pally. Heroism. Why did I not get a welcome back? Do you deserve one? What a weird to say you hate me. Alright. There's a hierarchy here. There is. Noodle's at the bottom of it. Tough? I have a pitch here. Sure. Shoot. Give her a fuck ton of health. Alert? Oh, true, actually alert, because we did tank her dex. We did tank her dex, so her initiative will be bad. Polar Master? And Sunrise she can opportunity attack. Also, yeah. Also true. Sometimes I like having a Warhammer though. There's a lot of fun options. If we give her... If we give her alert... Her dex is 8, she's getting a +5 then. So it's actually a +4. Hello Raiders. Hello. MTT. Good name. Welcome in. Goblins are here to raid you? No, don't. Don't do it. Could just go ASI +2 strength, also true. Welcome Raiders, hello. Fresh meat! Don't call them that! Hello Raiders. Were you MTT, were you playing BG3 as well, I'm assuming? You wanna help me try and figure out how the fuck I should build Minthara here? What do we give her for a feat? Hello. How was your stream? I'm Tyrannid. Hello. I'm trying honor mode for the God knows how many times. My first patch 8 run? Let's go. This is the furthest in my honor attempts I've ever gotten was to Ketheric. And then I died there. So we're hoping I'll get past it this time. I might be meat, but I will go Bakum. First, I just believe in harder the dice when it comes to initiative. True. It just means though, like she's just got a -1, right, to initiative. So like that -1 will just then turn into a +4. I trust nothing, always alert. It's just if she rolls bad, then like it's like bad. ASI or alert. IMO. Alternatively, I don't know if this works though, because I think Polar Master was bugged for a bit too. Because then if we give her a glaive or a halberd, which is also fun. My instinct, how many people fall into the rules? No one yet. We got close. It's been a couple of close calls. Especially right at the beginning. I made a very dumb decision of using Cloud of Daggers on Will, and then I basically casted it on him onto himself by accident because I thought he was out of the range, but he wasn't. So then he pretty much just got insta-down from that. Nearly, Loisel was looking a bit dicey earlier. They missed out on all the good times anyways. Same money, usual traffic. What? Played a Klepto all the way to Act 2 and I forgot I had 18 gold on the partly. I just got exploded by the Troll Collector. Oh yeah, that. Yep, that one's ouch too. Right now I'm poor, so that shouldn't be a problem. Almost all of the close calls have been self-inflicted. Alright. I'm gonna give her alert just to make her initiative better, because right now it is arse. So if she rolls bad, it's gonna be kind of real bad. And she is a paladin. The idea is that she should be up front and center more often than not. So we'll just go with that. Just try and mitigate her -1. So we'll do that. Rogue Bishop, stand up. It's too risky to steal in honor mode. It just is. Now, Minthara, you need to go away. Get out of my party.
You wish to consult me?
Stay here.
A mistake. When you
Shush.
Dream in red.
I'm praying for your downfall with the safe option. I only steal from corp. What do you mean safe option? What, the alert safe option? You're awful. I only steal from corpses. Yeah. It's just hard. I mean, like, the problem is that they always know if you've stolen something, basically. And, like, it's just so easy to get caught. So I just don't want to do it if I can avoid it.
I want to be clear. Letting Minthara tag along with us was your idea. So if you wake up with a dagger to your throat, that's on you.
Yeah. I know I'm jealous you're no longer the least trustworthy person in the group. I say that, is he gonna get mad at me? No, I know what I'm doing. Shepard's confident.
I hope so. Otherwise, we may all be killed in our beds.
You'll be fine. Don't worry. You can know him later.
I was just wondering when you didn't...
Oh, you're romancing? It's a Starian every time. Can't help it. The stupid twink has my heart and soul. And hopefully we have the scene now, because we just spoke to Araj.
I want to thank you.
Hey, Vampire Twink, for being so... No, you're welcome.
For what you said. Whilst I was in front of that vile drow. I spent 200 years using my body to lure pretty things back from my master. What I wanted, how I felt about what I was doing, it never mattered. You could have asked me to do the same. To throw myself at her. What I wanted be damned. But you didn't.
Same.
And I'm grateful.
Oh. Oh. I don't want you to do anything you don't want to do. You make your own choices now for better or worse. Well, I don't want you to do anything you don't want to.
It's a novel concept, I admit. And, a little intimidating. It would have been so easy to bite her. To just go along with what I was being told to do. A moment of disgust to force myself through, and then I could have carried on just like before.
How often were you disgusted by your targets?
I tried to pick beautiful people where I could, but there were so many over the years. After a while, you stop caring. The entire reason for my existence was to seduce anything with a pulse.
Me, I'm Pulse.
And every instinct I have tells me that nothing's changed.
I'm Pulse.
I'm still just a means to an end. You made me see that I never stopped thinking like I was his slave. Even in freedom. But I'm more than that. More than a thing to be used.
I care about you. Do you want a hug?
Really?
Yeah, no, actually no. Hug him. He needs a hug. Oh. Gary who? Garrus who?
You're full of surprises, aren't you? Honestly, I have no idea what we're doing. Or what comes next.
Oh, it's so sweet.
But I know that this is nice.
Stupid twink. Dude has me fucking wrapped around his finger. Now stab him in the neck. Surprise attack. Should be dead, twink? No, never. Pocket sand. How you feeling, boob?
God, you're beautiful.
Yeah, I am. You can know on me later. Do you want to talk about us?
Can we? I suppose we can.
What are we?
I don't know. But isn't it nice not to know?
Shep.
You're not a victim. Not a target. Not just one night it's better to forget. But then, whatever in the world could you be?
Confused. Confused is what I am. Confused is what Shep is.
Trust no one.
She's like, where's Garrus? Not here.
No one stopped me.
But this vampire twinkie got me. Alright, do we get Gale out now or do we bring Minthara along? I think we need to bring Minthara. We need to get out of the house, you know. And actually also give her shit to better stuff to wear.
What's up for discussion?
You wish to consult me?
I do want to consult you. First you need to come with me. And then Lae'zel needs to stay behind. And I need to also give Minthara something better to wear because she has a shitty outfit on right now. Where's Lae'zel? Where is she? Oh, there she is.
The drow is unpredictable, uncompromising. I respect her almost as much as I distrust her.
You guys should kiss.
Are you sure that's the best?
Yes, stay behind. Alright, now Minthara, and we need to get you to raid
on the move
through the camp supplies, the camp chest, to see something, use something better. There's gotta be something better you can wear. What do we got? Pocket Sand is ridiculously fun. It is. I've saw Swashbuckler. Swashbuckler is a very fun class. Oh, do I give her the reverberation one? Because when she's doing Thunderous Smite, then that'll be like, that'll pop up real hard. It could be good. Merrigan, Halberd. Skin Burster. She turns a Force Conduit. Jorgle's Greatsword. What do I get? Well, there's gotta be, there's Paladin Gloves somewhere, hang on. Yeah, pick that up. We give her Intimidation. That's just a little lame hand axe. Cruel Sting. Oh, that's a... Oh, Cruel Sting is a drow weapon. Is this a longsword? It is, yes. Yeah, well, you pick it up because you're drow anyway, so you may as well hold on to it. Short sword, very heavy, great axe. What was the Skin Burster one? 5 to 14, that's also... Oh, it's 5 to 16. When the wielder does melee damage with this weapon, they gain 2 turns of Force Conduit. Force Conduit. Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn. If the enemy has 5 or more turns remaining, it deals 1d4 force damage in a 6-meter radius. Yeah, so I'll take that. And maybe take that one as well. And then also take this. And now... And also probably one of these crossbows. Now she's got good stuff. Wear that. Put that on. Put that on. I need to give you a helmet. What were the red gloves in there? They were the... They were, I think they're the weird, like, monkey ones that I kind of hate. They, like, do bad damage to you. Yeah, they do psychic damage to you if you fail, like, a check or something. Which I kind of think are dumb. Oh, wait, is that against them? Is that on enemies, not on the person? Whereas summoned creature has resistance all damage except psychic. I haven't seen them before. I don't know how these work. I haven't really used them. Selena's Dream. Don't really want to wear that. It's kind of shitty. I don't know. Well, give by shadow +1 saving throws when attacked. Plus con save. I'll just pick that up. Wear that. May as well. I guess wear this too. May as well. No, don't wear that. That's -1 to your charisma. Yeah, no, don't do that. It's dumb. Can making your summons attack you as a downside? Yeah, okay. We don't want that. Boots? You got better boots I can put on you? Heat is kind of lame. Electrify water, also crap. That should have been Gale food. I think, well, for the moment, that's fine. I need to get you better, though. This is terrible. For, was it peculiar? For what this area is, she needs to wear something better than that. It's really bad heavy armor. Shard has something, right? Medium. Yeah. Minthara, wear that. Much better. And then, what was this? That might also be okay on Minthara for radiant damage. Misty Step. Any accessory stuff I can put on you? Arcana Religion. Oh yeah, Minthara, put that on. Detect thoughts, lame. Lightning blast. Actually, yeah, Minthara, put that on. And then... I guess, like, wear that, because no one else is fucking wearing it. And then... I gotta sleep before I get silly. Don't die when I can't watch. Okay, sure. And then, and you want, where the Misty Step one? I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. I have a feeling that as a drow, she might be out of Misty Step by default, but whatever. We're there.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Alright, Shep.
Very well.
That'll do. Shovel. I forgot about you for a while. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, we'll just do the masonry section. It shouldn't take that long. That's probably a good place to end it. We could go to the hospital, but that's also a bit of a thing, and I think that'd be better for people to watch on Thursday. He also might kill us, so... This one's safe.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, that's what this key does? Oh. I was wrong. I thought it was only for the Moonrise Towers thing for some reason. Congratulations, find this new joining in here. No, it doesn't. I'm taking your stuff. Trust. Minthara. Have that. Oh, we need to also, before I forget, I'm gonna forget, we need to also we need to go find Daniel and stuff and do all that. For Halson. I don't want to, but we have to. Starring, come in here.
Something over there.
Just, no trap for us. Camp. Shep. Did that work? I thought there was another trap.
Should mind my step.
I was wrong, there is another trap. Hello? Am I missing someone? No. I'm insane. Hello?
Here we go.
There you are. Oh my god, what is this initiative? Oh, this is terrible. Oh my god. Alright. On
the way.
Try here. Yep. Nice. Vicious mockery, why not? Damn. Close enough. Stay there. Alerted shit, oh yeah, I know. Well, she must have fucking rolled like a bloody 5 or some shit. Or less. They all rolled terribly, look. Charm. What was that thought process I was doing? It is indeed, Shovel. I forgot to give you aid. Good job. Where are you going?
You dared scar my mind. I will gut you.
I love her. Pop off, queen. Nom nom.
Fresh orders?
Alright. You got this, right?
A wise move.
Minthara is my fucking I love her. She's so Oh, I didn't set this up right before I left. It's fine. So, right. That's... No, that's psychic. So if I do this, right, it's going to add something else onto it, I think. If she doesn't miss. Try again. Okay. Okay. Just... Let's leave it there. I keep getting Dutch military ads when I open your stream. How dare they try to recruit me? Dutch military? Of all things. Interesting. No. Do an aid. Yep. At like level 4, may as well. Let's go. And... yeah, sure. Just do it for bless.
Never a dull moment.
Shep. Do a fireball, like, here-ish. Never mind. Ugh. They're gonna be around here somewhere. Thanks, Ben. Man, ugh. Don't know where they are. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure, do it. That was pitiful.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Sorry. I've dilly-dallied enough. Should probably get back to pain scraping. You should. Why are you trying to aim its fireball? It's because Shepard's a sorcerer, so she's gonna hurt the party if she just dumps it on top of them. You look so unamused. Because I can't see the others. It's annoying. I also... Yeah. Hello? Thank you, Astarian. Did you? Okay, good. Didn't he teach you anything? Look, normally it'd be fine, alright? But it's honor mode, and the companions, if they die, they're perma-dead. So I don't want them to die. In this situation, they need to be alive. Can you just move this? Nice. Where are you? I knew they were nearby. You also use the one that didn't scare me. It's like too quiet, that one. There's another one that's louder. It's terrifying because it's like right in my ear. Oh, shovel. She's fine. You made John just doesn't return. His brother gone. His companions, no. If they die, then that's it. We can't use them again. Charm. You dickhead. Stop it! It's so loud. That one's mean. Nom.
I thirst for combat.
Where the fuck are the others? Please hit him. Nice. Now, there you are. Oh, okay, alright. Oh. Nice, yes. Do it. That's fine, we'll take it. Shadowheart. Over here. Guiding Bolt. Epic. And then do... Are you... Why is Shep encumbered?
Blood comes easy these days.
What are you holding on to? Are you debuffed on something? What's going on? Oh, your strength drained. Oh. That's what it is.
Let me strike.
Whose turn is it? Your turn. Just do a little heal on Shep over here. She's got 3 giant pianos.
No choice but to keep going.
Exactly. I don't know where they bloody are. Take a guess. I don't know, like here-ish. Oh look, look, she got one. Well done. Alright, so now he's in a terrible spot, which is annoying. Come back down here. Do you need characters really be like that? What do you mean I can't hold 12 great swords? I don't have a weight limit. Yeah. Well, I was confused because she's not actually holding much. It's just the strength drainers nerfed her. I love it. I love it when he does that. It's just so hot. Stop it! I don't know where they are. Oh, there you are. Don't sense him. Don't do it. It reminds me of the merchant, yeah, in Breath of the Wild is 3 times, the backpack is 3 times his size. He always looks like he's struggling to hold that thing up. Charm. Nimbus, go after this one. Nom. Nice.
My victims await.
I love it. I'm trying to bother doing this. I don't think it's gonna work because like they don't have enough health for this to. And she keeps missing. Fine, Divine Smite. Oh, come on. She's having a bad day. More protection. Permanent. Disappears with unconscious. Can you just keep casting that? Ah, okay. Imagine if Sadosh could still see enemies in the shadow. Yeah, actually, you know what? I feel like they should be able to. That's a good point. He is struggling, that's why we give him 180.5 Bubblekin Fangs. Yeah. Take more. He can handle it. Good job. Let's give Shep a little buff. She's a bit hurt. Shovel's also kind of in trouble, but it's fine. Alright, we're back to this problem where I don't know where they are. I think it was like over here somewhere. Nope. Try again. Nope. Watching stream with one hand and unloading the dishwasher with another, peak efficiency. That's the way to do it. Then it doesn't feel like you're doing chores. Where is it? It went this direction. No. Okay. Is it over here?
Hungry for the slaughter.
Somewhere. There you are. I should have just gotten shot to do Spirit Guardians. Then I would have been able to see them then. Oh, why did you disappear again? Come on.
Yes.
Grrr.
Taking up position.
Sorry, Nimbus. Where is it?
Need to act fast.
Hmm.
On the move.
No, you know what? Fine. Yeah, level 3. And then do a thing on Shep. She's been taking these things to the face for some reason. Where is it? Sorry, Shovel. Where did you go? Sorry, Nimbus. There, I got it. Found it. Got you, you bastard. And end it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Short rest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Yes, my love. Goodies. Cup, silver plate. Wine. More wine. Wine goblet, yoink.
Your hero is coming.
There he is.
Here goes nothing.
What did you fail to see? What are you failing to see?
Trap.
Okay.
Someone there?
Disarm. Let's go. This is the one thing he's meant to be good at. Good job. Alright, at least you saved it. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't roll a 1.
Never a dull moment.
Because that's more likely to happen. When you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity. Ooh, I should be for Gale. Yeah, Gale.
Moving in.
Stone Soul, he doesn't shoot baby batter, he shoots talcum powder. I don't think it's possible for vampires to breed, so correct. I mean, from your story times, we know he's good with his fingers. I mean, he is. He's obviously shooting blanks. That's not what Twilight taught me. Well, technically, I think it was because Bella was still human when that, you know, happened. So it was like a half-half situation, which was very odd, still. Shooting chalk and dust more like. That was such a weird plot in Twilight. I was like, why did she write this? What is it with the pregnancy trope? Like, please, I don't want... It was weird because it was like, the author made like, hey, no sex before marriage. And you should have babies. But then it was also like, by the way, pregnancy and childbirth is terrible and horrifying and you shouldn't do it. And it's like, oh, okay, what's the message here? I'm getting mixed signals. Because it was like that Mormon thing. It was like she didn't know, well, she couldn't make up her mind.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. That might be worth a look.
Bella had them super ovaries, literally brought the dead back to life. Open. Mormon housewife got to pump out the babies though. But then she punched, then she was like, but then like made it a bad thing. Like it's like the whole pregnancy thing with Bella is like, it's killing her. Like it was fucked up. It was like parasitic kind of relationship. I'm like, what? What are you trying to say here? I look away for 5 minutes and I see this in chat. We ask the real questions here. I've got some goodies now. Maybe we can buy that shit off the bugbear. Maybe. That's just ripping me off though. Don't have sex with walking corpses. Is that the moral? I don't know, maybe. She seems to be okay with it. So why King Charles has trouble finding a wife? He has a wife, they just don't talk. Can a vampire even get hard if they don't have blood flow? I think they do have blood flow, they just... I don't know, do they? I don't know. Maybe that's why they need blood. It's like because they can't beat their hearts, so they just need to take it in another way to, like, I don't know.
I can do better. I must. Wonder if the
Oh,
gods
whoops.
are watching me.
You don't need that.
Watch your back.
No, send that to Shep. Shep. And then that's Shep, and then that goes in there. I definitely need to fix his inventory. That's also probably really bad in there.
Blood.
His arrows.
Never mind.
They have blood flow, they just can't produce it, so they need others to get it.
Light on my feet.
Oh. So this anemics. Same way as a vampire learns to speak Russian, for example, by drinking blood from Russians. And I ain't no, that's no way, that's lore. No way. What vampire lore is that from? Where they learn a language from the blood they drink. Actually, it is? No way. Explain. Depends on the lore you follow. Well, yeah, I mean, vampire lore is very general. True. There's a lot. Alright, time for a game of find the double ups, chat. I could take it all out, but it's gonna fuck with like the little lag, so I'd rather just do it this way. Misty Step. They're different. I think that's all the double ups. Nope. Now it is.
Half the men of Menzoberranzan are pleasure servants. Weaklings whose beauty is their only redeeming quality. You would fit right in with them, Astarion.
You think I'm beautiful? Minthara.
I spent too much of my life learning this kind of stuff. An explanation will consume a lot of comment space. Don't tell me I should move to this town. Yeah, it's a prime real estate here. Guess we'll find what's her face over here. Where did the then they could learn languages from blood come from? Like, where did that lore come from? Is that D&D lore, or is that just like vampire fiction? Most recently portrayed in the short series of Dracula. One of the weaknesses Dracula had back in the day was his aversion to crucifix and other religious iconography. But in modern times, he's lost that. Dracula explained that then the rise of agnosticism and thus declined in reverence for those items in blood he drank changes. Oh. I fucking love vampire lore. Hey. Hi.
Hey! I know you. You're... Twist 'em up.
Ain't no way that's a real spell, she just said.
It's you, our little idol thief from the Druid's Grove.
Oh, look at me, so happy. He loves thieving children.
Sorry. Knocks the wind right out of me.
I'd be more impressed if you actually killed it. No incantation's impressive. That sorcery came from within. Yeah. Shep's admiring the skill here.
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
The reason a vampire can't go near mirrors is because they reflect the soul, contrary to some myths. In the most recent portrayal of the mirror shows the decayed person that a vampire would be without any blood. Oh. And then is that then the same concept as why they can't cross running water? Like reflection? Interesting. The only like Dracula vampire lore I remember from like the actual like Dracula book was that he had hairy hands from wanking. I remember that distinctly. I'm not really sure what the message was there. That's because people write weird lore. Oh, okay, fair. You should be with your parents.
Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Alright. How much gold? No, Shep will do it. She's not that mean to children.
Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
That was just Christian Puritan fear-mongering to the young men. Right, fair. That makes sense. Sexual repression. Yep, checks out. Muster some kindness for once, offer her shelter.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
Yep, they'll definitely be there. Yep, they're definitely fine. Imagine living in England when it's cold and depressing as shit and you can't even have a wank to pass the time. Yeah, I feel bad for it too. Boop. Beautiful. Boop. And then boop. Lovely. Shovel. Are you stuck? Shovel's stuck. Oh dear.
Unleash me.
Divine Smite. Damn. He can't handle crosses because of the same thing as the learning stuff. He drank so much Catholic blood that he adopted their fear of God with it. And with crosses. Oh, that's why you should move to the Netherlands. It's depressing here. Cold only happens sometimes. Well, it's not that cold in Australia, to be fair. Right now it is.
Matriarch's flush of pride. She will soon be a grandmother, and the child will bear her name. Maldred.
That's a shitty name. Get a better one.
You sense a swell of grief. Before the shadows took her, this woman mourned someone lost in battle.
You're not in Iceland? It's cold in the UK. I know this. I'm a Brit living in Melbourne. Why the fuck am I wearing a jumper to bed? Yeah, it is kind of cold right now. I won't lie.
At the ready.
I'm not enjoying it. Winter is not being nice. I'm just gonna do a little lootsy-loots around. Build better houses, Jesus. Yeah, the installation here is terrible. Let's get the wedding ring. Me and Astarion can wear matching rings. It'd be so cute. It's a terrible ring. Like, the actual lore of this ring fucked up. And also kind of shit. But it makes me feel good. The fuck is installation? Don't know it. Live in Australia, can't tell you. I only know how to build cheap houses. It's not that cold. We've had 2 weeks of heat waves. It's not that cold, no. We're just not used to it.
Keep your distance, darling. Hardly a challenge.
It's in winter. It's in winter now, right? We're having to like deal with the fact that it's not like 30-degree days. Lord of the Rings Sauron reference. That ring, not so much. Just sad. The fucking road melted. You're supposed to allow the way out to cast Fang Death once per short rest. It's alright.
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a break.
Was there more goodies around this way, I think? I'm just not coping with the cold right now. I've also been sick, so like the cold has not helped my cough. I've already got asthma, so when it gets chilly, it just makes it worse. Ooh! Armor of Gathis? Not bad. Not better than what I got, but... 100% put on my double dinner tonight knowing full well it's probably too hot, but the weight is so good. Nice. Work for a local Domino's during season swap. I never know what clothing to put on. It's either too hot for any sleeves or cold. Or it's so cold you want insulating underwear. Yeah. Dude, I've been wearing fucking thermals lately. Actual thermals. Because I've been so cold. I'm such a baby. Australians aren't built for the cold. Then you have the climate change deniers happily plodding on because they'll expire before the planet becomes a real crap hole. It won't be as much of a crap hole in our lifetime, but in 100 years, it's gonna be shite. It'll be real shite. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that little singular gold piece.
What's in here?
Alright, I'm just gonna go up here to grab this little fast travel point and we'll have a quick chat to Raphael. And then I'm gonna... yeah, then I'll call it. The Price of Pride. Hello. Catholic speech. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, no, I read that already. Should try the UK. Houses built to keep heat in. Yeah.
Our hero
not like this
but
year.
Treasure
Houses get cold, they
did
stay
not
cold.
Consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
I'm not afraid of the dark. A warning no less. How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect.
It needs more work.
I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
I can handle myself.
Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
I know my role, even if you don't. Paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which
No,
a great
Brett.
drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
You're still only telling me half of what you really know. I grew up in England the first 8 to 9 years of my life in the various West African countries. You can honestly see the change in the weather and loss of wildlife. Yeah, no. You've seen the Great Barrier Reef here? It's depressing. It's what oil drilling and shit's done to it. A lot of it's dead.
This creature and I go back a long way.
One of the 7 wonders of the world, by the way, and we're just killing
it.
it.
It would be in my best interest as well, should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Sounds like an acquaintance I'd like to make, actually.
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
Like, I guess it makes sense now because Raphael, like, wants this problem solved. But before, like, when Astarion approaches him to make a deal, and I'm like, do vampires even have souls? Spawns, I guess? I don't know. I mean, BG3 kind of plays the whole vampire spawn thing a bit loose, but I was like, I don't think he has a soul, so what can he possibly bargain that'd be worthwhile to a devil, you know? Doesn't really make sense to me.
Dark Justiciars.
I don't need to know about the Dark Justiciars. Hey, Shard, have this. I'm just building up a collection of Selûnite stuff. Rotten fish, we don't want that. Yeah, I'll take them. Yeah, I'll just... Oh, that goes need to go camp. Dirt mound, hello. Oh. Was that always there? Jesus, I should have fucking known. Gonna lock on the autistic stuff. I'm gonna do other autistic stuff. Great. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Go to camp. Ay ay ay. Save. We made good progress. Well, he's not selling his soul, I guess. It's more like bargaining with a task. Yeah, I guess. It's more just like, I don't know, initially why Raphael even bothers pondering it to begin with. I'm like, devils really just want souls. And I'm like, well, I don't think you can get anything from him that you actually want. But I guess the task fixes that problem. I don't know. Skip that song. Thanks for hanging all. I'm gonna leave it there for today. Could have bargained a cheeky handy, like I've stated before. Ben, he just revealed his sexual trauma. And you're suggesting that he continued to use himself like that? How dare. How dare. Did you not listen to his heartfelt admission? GG kibbled lady, thank you. What are we gonna do Thursday? Maybe we do Shah's Temple? No, I want to do... What's his face? The guy in the hospital. Yeah, it's fine, it's just hand stuff. It's so mean. I think, yeah, Thursday we'll do the hospital. And then maybe we'll go like Shah's Temple then? Might as well, right? They could also start killing off those, like, the explodey things, but... I think I'm kind of over-leveled. And I'm gonna get over-leveled, because I realize I have the level 20 mod installed. I don't know if that's gonna work if I don't have the spells either, so that's another question, but whatever, it's the problem we come to it. I feel Shah 7 will take a while and lead straight into the end too. Oh wait, yeah, no, we need to do Thaniel's stuff as well. It doesn't go straight to the end, but it does. But I think if you do it, then you can't go back into Act 1 or something. Maybe we'll do like Thaniel's stuff as well, maybe. On Thursday. Anyway. I'm gonna leave it there. I need to go to bed. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for the raid as well, MPT. Appreciate it. I need to go to sleep. We'll be back Thursday. Probably gonna do the hospital and then I guess we'll like Thaniel's stuff maybe. Night, sleep well. Night. Oh, you too. Have good days, evenings,
I love you,
afternoons.
bitch.
Bye bye.
Bitch.
Cheers.